entre nous. Viva la blues de France, In Bezannes. Oui, ça va?
Le Blues In Bezannes 2018, 11e édition, c'est parti et ça va bien se passer.
Le blues, ça signifie beaucoup de choses. C'est une musique qui m'a tout de suite qui m'a fait de l'effet, quoi. Alors le blues, pour moi, ça serait plutôt la joie, la tristesse, la vie en général. Moi, il est en tout cas influencé par plein de trucs, du rhythm and blues, du swing, la soul. C'est tout un micmac et je sais même pas trop moi exactement par quoi je suis influencée. Hein. Lancé un peu dans la compo. On a coécrit avec d'autres musiciens. On a une nouvelle chanson là, dont je suis particulièrement fière, qui s'appelle Broken Girl. Je connaissais le festival Blues In Bezannes par le milieu du blues en France. Vivent tous ces petits festivals qui font vivre le blues en France, quoi. Oui.
Il signifie beaucoup de choses, il signifie à mon avis un état d'esprit au départ, plus qu'une forme artistique à proprement parler. Le blues au départ il vient d'Afrique, il a pris ses racines en Afrique et après il s'est développé aux États-Unis. Ouais, le blues c'est la joie, mais comme le blues c'est un état d'esprit, c'est des émotions qui sont mélangées. Donc ça peut être la tristesse, comme ça peut être la joie. Moi, mon blues à moi, il est très mélangé, il est métissé. C'est un blues que j'ai découvert à la Nouvelle-Orléans, où j'ai eu la chance de vivre pendant 2 ans en fait. Donc c'est un blues qui vient s'agrémenter de plein d'autres musiques. Donc il est matiné de soul, de funk, il y a du jazz, il y a du gospel, il y a même du hip-hop. Parce que le hip-hop aujourd'hui c'est un descendant, peut-être pas direct, mais c'est un descendant du blues. You better hurry up, better shut it down, better let it out, better move it out. chansons, autant je vais pouvoir parler d'histoire d'amour, comme je vais avoir envie de dire aux gens qu'il faut se réveiller et qu'il faut faire entendre sa voix parce que c'est important, on en a une et il faut la faire entendre à bon escient.
The time will always make you blue. Still I'm on my way. Cry now.
J'ai rencontré Phil il y a 2 ans à Cognac et je ne connaissais pas le festival, je l'ai découvert à cette occasion-là et je me suis rendu compte que c'était la 11e édition, donc j'avais un peu de retard sur l'histoire. J'espère que les gens vont apprécier la musique qu'on fait, qui est peut-être pas dans ce que le blues traditionnel peut présenter la plupart des temps, qu'on leur amène de la joie, du bonheur, qu'ils aient envie de faire la fête avec nous, de se lever, de danser, de participer. C'est une musique participative.
Well, most of the blues, the original blues, comes out of the Mississippi Delta. But if it gets deeper than that, you're talking about coming out of gospel. I mean, gospel was the birthplace of blues. But you know, blues is a weird thing because it's gospel and a little bit of hill country music together. So, but for me, it comes from just life experiences. I wasn't a big blues fan when I was growing up. I was mostly just gospel, but the blues is so close to what I felt in gospel that it was a natural thing for me to go to blues. And now, you know, I play a lot of blues, but also play soul because they're so close to what gospel, that feeling. So that's what blues is, that feeling, that truth. That's what it is, truth.
Let me tell you about my baby. My baby, my baby, my baby.
There is sad blues, but blues, people forget that originally this was music for people, slaves, and people who worked hard, and it was a way to make life a little easier. So you already lived in sadness. So people think blues is sadness, but it's not. Blues were made to make joy and to make things that were horrible easier, to make you smile even though things were bad. So blues should be about, as I always tell people, I don't do a concert. I never say this is a concert. This is a party. I want you to dance. I want you to, not to just sit. This is not jazz. You don't have to think too much. Just let your body go. It should be happiness. It should be a good time. So it's about joy.
I woke up in the morning, making my own bed. See, maybe I'm a dreaming now. It was all in my head. Each time I had to feel the stuff, I just started shake, yeah. But all the blue walls, they know it's there. She said, "Sugar."
my truth. And I want people to laugh, cry, and be happy. Over the years, my blues has turned more to soul blues, where before I was doing a lot of Texas and Chicago West Coast style blues, like when I was with the Managed Boys and things. But with my own band, it's more upbeat, it's happy, it's about what is happening today, because as a blues and soul singer, I live today. I respect everything, and my life began blues-wise in the 1800s. But we live in 2018. So blues and the soul music has to be relevant for today. So the music that I'm playing now is relevant for today. It's no different than what Buddy Guy and B.B. King, Muddy, and Howlin' Wolf did in their day. They were relevant about singing the songs about what was happening in their day. So that's what it is for me.
Ça va? Ça va? Ça va? Listen. I got bricks in my pillow. My head can't rest no more. Bricks in my pillow, mama. My head can't rest no more. I got blood running on my wall. Black snake around my pole.
Well, some things are universal. I mean, some things, pain and certain things are universal, but I talk about things that didn't exist with their time, or you know, black people are in a different place than we were during that day, and so things have changed a bit, but it's still the blues, it's still soul, and it's still from the heart, and still coming from a black artist, from a black artist's point of view.
I don't know when I'll be back again. But some bad love in the morning time. Bad love when I get home. Bad love when she call my name. Bad love when she on the phone. I got bad love. Bad love. Show love. Everybody said rockin'. Come on. I said steady rockin'. Bridge, hit me one time.
What I want them to go away with is they came to see the band and they had a really good time. Because it's very important to me that when people would spend their money and their time, which is even more expensive, to come out and see you, I want to, everything in my power to entertain them for 1 hour, 2 hours. I want them to forget about the problems at home outside this building. If I did this and people are happy, then I feel like I did okay. Because it's a big deal to me when people spend money and time to come see you. I don't take this lightly. These are not just words. It really means something to me because times are hard. So when people would take time out of their schedule and money from their house to come see you, this is the most important thing, is to give them your entire soul and body. And I try to do that every time I'm on the stage.
I hear babies crying, and I watch them grow, and they will learn more than I'll ever know. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. And I say to myself, what a wonderful